Hello. Hi, everybody. Oh my goddess. I'm doing all the things, y'all. Happy Saturn Day. Hi, Sister Annie. I'm so excited to see Robbie. What? Robbie Hunt is in the house. Robbie Hunt in the house. Hi, Michelle Camper. Oh my goddess. Oh my gosh. You guys, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I have been sweating my butt off. Hi. Oh, Robbie, I'm so honored to have you here. I love you. I still have to listen to the pep talk. You guys, I'm so excited for tomorrow's sound bath at 11 a.m. I got a present. I got my birthday present. Finally, I got my birthday present. Look at her. Look at her. I am literally shifting timelines as I get her ready for tomorrow to participate. And it's like I haven't even gotten to like really practice because I was like, oh, the vibration of her is so intense. But she needed a cleansing. She needed a Halamia healing, y'all. Welcome to Saturday's pop-up tarot at 111 Angel Time. Hi, Kathy. Dream Team audience, totally. Oh, hi, Susan. Oh my gosh, I'm so grateful to have you beautiful goddesses here. This gong, y'all. She's bringing in a whole new level of this beingness. Oh my gosh, and Venus is trining my Venus today. I am just feeling the love and I'm feeling the shift that's happening for all of us. And we're in this last day of Virgo with some I should do not disturb, just so my sister doesn't call. Oh, I want to know what the Buckeye score is. I still love football. Still love my Buckeyes. All right. So, how's everyone feeling? Thank you for loving the gong. Oh my goodness. Hi. Oh my gosh. Hi, Billy. How are you? I love you. Y'all, we need to do lunch sometime. And we need to do lunch. Hi, Heidi. Welcome. We need to do lunch with some of those delicious margaritas I saw in a picture. We got 10 people online. I love it. I love it. Welcome, ladies. I'm so honored to have you here. And I'm so excited to get some vitamin D later. I am clearing out my deck from so much. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, I'm getting yelled at. Well, I'm not getting yelled at. Well, they kind of yell at me. It's so fun. Oh, I love that your BFFs are here and it wasn't planned at all. Well, apparently, Michelle, it was planned. Tell God your plans. Tell God your plans. Okay, Mother, Father, God in heaven, let's get a general one for all these beauties and myself on this beautiful day. Uh-oh. This is interesting. I'm like, I'm not feeling this way at all, but maybe some of us are. The miser. That's an interesting way to start. That's the test. Oh, yeah. I think I'm throwing up in my mouth a little bit on this one. The miser. Ooh, feeling that in my third chakra. As this physical reality and the 3D, thank you. 3D is getting tested today with our realities, right? Virgo. The tendency when we get scared or we're in that lack mentality is the victim consciousness comes up, like somebody's coming in to like take something away from me. My donation emails, Kathy, I love you. You're the best moderator ever. And God, I'm so grateful. Let me get through this card first and I'll post those. It's at Kristen-Ryder on Venmo. And I'll hold on. I can't get too 3D when I'm channeling. It's like doing readings and you have to go look at some research when I'm already channeling that shift too. But this happens when we get scared, right? This is that victim consciousness, like, oh, just observe it. Just observe it, right? Just be like, hey girl, I see you and don't worry. Mother, Father, God, universe has our backs in this shift as we let go of that 3D, step into the 5D, knowing that the physical reality is shifting. It's shifting. That's the test of this final Virgo degree, right? Stay in the open heartedness, even when we get scared, even when we're like worried we're going to not be able to have our rent, or, inflation's gone this again. It's like, blah, blah, just purge it out. Purge it out. Here, let me type this stuff in. Dash REITTER is my Venmo. I love you, ladies. If y'all have any questions and you want me to pull a card for you, put it in the chat, and then I will answer it for you. And then my email for PayPal is, I don't give a shit. Like these AI things don't know all of our information. And of course, if you need to book a private reading or sound healing, yes, I am hearing you. You can go to my website, kristenwriter.com. Hey, y'all, I'm totally going to be doing my platonic sound program again. This technology is freaking advanced. It is so advanced. It is so amazing. Yeah, Michelle, ask a question, sweetie. What did you put in here? Let me see. Wait, oh my God. Oh, whoop, whoop. BFFs, hello, Heidi. Hardly wait to hear that. Oh, God, the gong is going to be so. Margaritas, thank you, Kathy. Last night, my driver's side window motor broke. And now we're driving from Tennessee to Wisconsin. You're going the wrong way, Michelle. Come to Asheville for a sound healing in person tomorrow. Ew, boo. Feels like a Uranus energy with that window going funk to funk to funk. Okay, so you know what, Michelle? I wonder if that miser was coming up for you. You've been crushing it on the road. Like, just remember to ground your toroidal field. Okay. Well, Michelle, I need your permission to tune in on you. Get going by in the beat. Ask a question. Yeah. Okay. We'll pull another general one for this tested. If you, Whew. All right. This is a soul card, y'all. This is a soul card. Okay. It's existence. I so love this card. I actually, when I was doing key dates for Serious Joy, I would ask for Miles to put the picture of this one up because, this is that very soulful energy that each and every single one of us has our very own unique frequency, unique vibration, unique purpose. Even if we think we're not on the purpose, we are on the planet now because we're fulfilling just being here. Just being here, we are fulfilling our purpose just by opening our eyes, just by breathing, just by our hearts beating, right? That's what this energy is. And it's so beautiful. And this is a reminder, so many of us, light workers, love walkers, healers, Reiki, tarot, intuitives feel alone, right? We can feel alone sometimes. And this is the reminder to go out at nighttime if the clouds are gone and look at the stars and know that you are one of them. You are one of one of these beautiful stars having your experience in this now. And you are treasured by the entire universe. Treasured, treasured, treasured. Okay? All right. Oh, I love that one. Yeah. Okay. And in the mundane, that's right, Heidi, and in the mundane, we can, there's a different card in this deck that is called the ordinariness, like bringing our frequency and gratitude and love even when we're washing the dishes, or, cleaning. And I don't know about y'all, especially on a Virgo day, cleaning can really help shift our perspectives. Question. Life has been so good for me lately. Will it continue? I just looked at your question and this popped out. Oh my gosh. Hold on. Or do I have unaware issues? Let's put this up here. Or do I have unaware issues to work on? Because I do actively and intentionally work on self, thanks to SJ and Serious Joy and the community. So it's so interesting. I saw that a question came and this popped out for you, Michelle. The conditioning, right? I mean, we've all been conditioned. We've all, the media, our upbringing, our parents, our ancestry. We have all been conditioned in one way or another around our belief structures, right? So, and this has been coming up a lot for people in my clients, in my sound healings. We don't have to try so hard. Sometimes the trying and I've got more work to do. Yes. The evolutionary process is never ending. It is never ending. There's always going to be more. However, it's in how we respond or how we deal with it that is the representation. While they're wanting me to get really clear here with you, how we respond to it is the representation and the actual reality proof that we've shifted some of those beliefs, right? I've been going through this a lot in this final decan of Virgo this week, where I'm like, whoo, super, super, like coming in hard, coming in hot. And I'm like, hold on. And I just put my hands on my heart and I stop what I'm doing and take that inner look, Michelle, right? And I'm experiencing this in my consciousness as well. And it's like, okay, I remember this feeling and I don't like this feeling. Let me stop. Let me put my hands on my heart. Let me take a minute, take a deep breath, be with the feeling, right? Be with the fear, be with the frustration, or because it's usually something uncomfortable that we don't want to be with, right? And it's just asking us to be with it so we can feel it. Like, it's so simple, but we make it so hard because I should do this, I should do that. This is how it's that. It's like, keep it simple. Mother, Father, God, universe is simple. Hands on the heart, take that breath, be with the feeling, knowing that this too shall pass, but be with that feeling. Give it the presence, give it the consciousness, give it the expression it's calling for. Okay. And then let it go. Keep moving forward to the task at hand, knowing that you've shifted it. You felt the feeling, right? And that opens up the opportunity to to break the program, to break out of the matrix, to break the conditioning, to step into your lioness, Miss Michelle, right? You're doing great. You're doing great. And that was something that came in for a few clients yesterday, like, stop trying so hard. Because sometimes in the trying so hard, that's where we can get stuck, right? Because it's that masculine, I gotta, and it's like, shh. Be in the feminine, be in the breath, be in the now, be in the presence, and let the feeling go. Okay? Okay. Question. What kind of energy do I need to move into? Ooh, I'm excited for this one. So that my days don't feel so hectic. Oh, thank you, Robbie. Thank you for sending a Venmo. I love you. I'm feeling you, sister. Okay. And this is such a great question. I'm like, energy do I need to be into so that your days aren't so hectic? You need to be in the fall equinox tomorrow and out of this frickin' Virgo. That was a joke. For my sister Robbie, that's a mantis activation for you, sister. Oh, oh, you're gonna love this one. This one came up last week. Stop bending over backwards to show up. Stop bending over backwards to show up. It's the energy of compromise. And this one, the energy of this card came in last week, and I felt this for myself last Monday. Talking in some code here. So the energy of compromise, look at that. Oh, I pinky swear. I made a promise I would do this. So this is also, we're stepping into Libra now, right? So where did I make agreements, as we start moving through this first decan of Libra, where the South Node is going to be hitting pretty soon on. The sun is going to be hitting the South Node with that new moon solar eclipse, but it's going to go over prior. So the inner work, okay, what relationship with myself needs to change? Where have I been? Where do I still have to look where I'm maybe still being a people pleaser, but I've always operated this way. I've got to keep No, we don't. We're allowed to change our minds whenever we need to. And then this is my new saying, y'all. Communication is lubrication. Communication is lubrication. Isn't that great? I know. I love it. I love it. So when we look at that relatedness with ourselves and like, I got to be honest here. This has changed for me. And I realize where I am not meeting my needs first. Because that's the other thing. If our cup is running on empty, then all we're going to be giving is empty. So what do we need to do? Like, stop, be with it. And what can I do to fill my cup so that whatever I am giving, that is overflowing, right? And then it's like my heart is open again. Okay, this feels good. This feels balanced. This feels equal, right? This is feeling equanimity. Is this still a win-win situation for me? Or am I realizing it never was? That's an interesting statement. Is this still a win-win for me? Or has that changed? So, we're all going to have to be real honest with ourselves the first 11 degrees of this Libra season, because relationships are shifting, we're changing, we're evolving, we're ascending, and it's a disservice to those relationships if we are coming at it half full, right? So I totally understand this card, Robbie Hunt. And I love you so much, and you deserve the best because you're just such a goddess. So really looking at, on that step 0, the fall equinox tomorrow, where's the win-win? Where's the win-win? Is it still a win-win? And if it's out of integrity, which is today's test, we're going to have to be honest with ourselves and use that communication for lubrication and honesty. And it's going to require us for that step 0 to set some boundaries, first and foremost with ourselves. Oh, y'all, I'm feeling it. I love you, Robbie. Does that help, Robbie? Yeah. I'm going to voice note you after this. Robbie is a rock star. Okay. Anybody else have a question? Mother, Father, God in heaven, what can help us with that compromise? What can help us? Yeah. Here it is. Creativity. Creativity, right? That's when we're like, oh, this is so much fun. It's a 3 card. So it's, we're like, it's that trinity of the masculine, feminine, and divine spirit, unity consciousness. And we want to give, we want to paint, we want to express ourselves. We want to say, oh, I love that. And ooh, let's take that and put that in there. Or, oh, that's going to make that recipe delicious. Or, oh, I'm going to sing that note with this. Oh my gosh, tomorrow's sound bath is going to be off the charts, y'all. I'm so, so excited. So, so excited. And I'm looking for anybody else having a question in the chat. Whoops, I'm hitting all the wrong buttons. Y'all, this energy is coming in hot. My left eye is like fluttering so much. So yeah, the energy of creativity, and I don't know if you can see her because of the shine here, but she's adorned in the stars, the universe. She's in tune with her feminine. She's reaching up to the stars, like pulling that energy down, like, thank you. So we are the creation of the universe, right? So we are anchoring down these frequencies of unity consciousness, divine consciousness, when we choose to align our personal will with that of Mother, Father, Universe. And they're showing me this beautiful visual of, and I do this in my sound drops on Serious Joy, but we literally are anchoring these new frequencies with our beingness, and then when we ground that to Gaia, like that's the triple, that's the win, 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 right? That's the number of 3. Win, win, win. We're going for the win, win, win in this ascension process. And it's fucking hard some days. Gosh, it's fucking hard. So it's okay. And that's okay. Allowing ourselves to be like, this is hard. Okay. But like remembering, like, this hasn't been done like this ever. It's never been done like this. Like, wow, what a humbling process. What an honor. And that's us fulfilling our purpose, being in the creation with the universe. It's a win, win, win. Win, win, win. It is the answer to almost everything. Okay, question. Heidi had a question. Intuition awakening or going crazy? Girl, it's a yes and. Trust me. Yep, it's a D, all of the above. Yeah, it's a D. Oh my gosh, my heart, the back of my heart chakra. It's both. It is like, trust me. Today I woke up and I was like, wait, I've not had any mushrooms. I've not had any LSD. And I went to the market, and the sensitivity I felt being around other humans and observing. God, I love people watching. I learned so much. But there were moments I'm like, wait, I didn't do any drugs, but I feel like I'm on drugs. And I love it because I'm sober. And it just brought this bliss. It brought this bliss. And it brought all of my love online, just, loving people, loving myself. I mean, I'm kind of cheating because Venus is trining my Venus today. So I got a little extra, but let me pull this one for you. Heidi, it's like I'm losing my mind. Okay, for Heidi. Oh, this is why, girl. This is why. This is an emotional card. It's a water card. This one came up for someone last week as well. So it's doing that stop. It's doing that stop. And it's like, okay, what am I holding on to? It's clinging to the past. There's some emotions. It's like, you know, this is a hard one. This is a hard one, Heidi. They're telling me that you've got some grief work you need to do. You've got some grief work that you need to do because there's something that you're holding on to emotionally, like, oh, even if it's simple, like you're looking at something and, oh, I wish we could go back to then. None of us are going back. There is no going back. And that can bring about an identity crisis, right? That's the crazy. So they're showing me that that's where you're getting caught a little bit. And did you notice the frequency of my voice shift? Like I got real quiet and real gentle, real quiet and real gentle. Yeah. Um, there's some grief in your heart, sister, that needs to be felt. Um, and it's okay. And it's okay. This too shall pass. But again, it's like what came in with that miser feeling, like, hold on, give yourself a moment and be with that feeling. What is that feeling that's making you want to go back? Because there is no going back. Okay? And go real gentle with yourself. It feels like this is childhood stuff. Yeah? Mm-hmm. And you're doing great, Heidi. You're doing great. You're not losing your mind. You're actually gaining it. Okay? You're actually gaining it. Okay? But go real gentle with yourself. And there's something that's really healing in being gentle with yourself in this, because it's tough stuff. It's tough stuff. And you've got this. You're doing great. You're doing great. Okay, Heidi, I hope that helped. Hi, Melissa Markham, which is my sister, Mitzi. Mitzi, what's the Buckeye score? I hope that helped, Heidi. Do drop a comment in the chat and let me know that it feels like that hit your heart. I'm feeling it, so feels like the message hit home, which is your heart. And I love you, and thank you for asking that, because Jupiter and Gemini, it's going to be retrograding on what, October 13th, 14th. So, we're going to get a mind review. Okay, question. Feeling current company job winding down in the next few years. Am I on track with getting myself set up for future income? That's a good one, because a lot of us are feeling these career shifts, right? Will some of that income be from some type of healing work? Let's see. Ooh, yes, it will. We've got the abundance card. Oh my gosh, Susan, you're going to love this, because look, it's the sun and the moon, the masculine and the feminine, right? Bridging those rainbow colors down in abundance. He's got an open heart here, sat atop the book of knowledge. Okay. Sat atop the book of knowledge. And that's abundance, right? So that's when that's when the self-worth and the knowledge and the action are all aligned, right? All aligned, like, let's do this. Let's do this. Oh my gosh. And knowing that you're prepared, like you're prepared. That's what this book of knowledge is representing, right? And what they're saying is you've already, I know. They're like, You've already got the knowledge in you. It's in your DNA. The book is already written, right? Because that's something that you agreed to do. That's something you said yes to. That's in your earth purpose contract. So, they're showing a a bullet point, a worksheet with some bullet points. Okay, so what are all my gifts? What brings me joy? What makes me feel so much more than what gets me, what lights your heart up about it? What's exciting, right? What's That what is that? And just write it all down. So, and this is going to be like your blueprint, is what they're saying. Grounded 3D blueprint. And it can be written out. That would be even better because that gets all the faculties of your mind in line so you can ground it in your heart and then manifest it, because the rainbow arcana of this deck is physical manifestation. So it's like the wands in a traditional deck. Okay, I hope that helps, Susan. Oh, Michelle's offering some fascia. Mrs. On board. Heidi, you're letting go of the old. You got this, sister. Not losing your mind, gaining it. Absolutely. I love seeing how y'all so support each other in this chat, in this time. Buckeyes 28-7. What? Thank God I'm not wasting my time watching that one. All right, we got another question from my Kathy. Okay. Yeah, Susan. Oh, yeah, I love that, Robbie. Maybe time for Susan to write a book. That would be, because it's the book of knowledge. Yes. Yeah. Well, and she's a Gemini, y'all. So Jupiter and Gemini. You know what? I bet when Jupiter retrogrades, Susan, that's when it's going to be like, oh, that is what I'm going to do. Start writing, sister. Okay, question. You're welcome, Heidi. Okay, question. I am starting a new job. Like, that feels like a Uranus opposition aspect for real. When I saw you got that, Kathy, I was like, that feels like a Uranus opposition. What do I need to know about it? What lessons what lessons do I need to be aware of? Those are such great questions, Kathy. That is amazing. Let's see. I love how my mantis just comes clacking in. Oh, tell God your plans. Yeah, Heidi, I have like a freaking mantis, praying mantis green head when that comes out. Do you think I'm losing my mind? I don't care because it's amazing, right? And you can play with that too, right? Because it's hilarious. I love making jokes. Humor is such high vibration, and that's actually part of the mantis consciousness. They love to make jokes and laugh and have fun. And I'm like, yeah, there's a bit of that in me. Okay. Multidimensional selves. For my Kathy, what lessons? What does she want to learn? What is she? Okay. Oh, interesting. Okay. Well, obviously, completion. You know what? That's so interesting. What they're showing me is, and I love that in this completion card, it's closing out the third eye. It's going on the third eye. So what they're saying is, trust what you're Kathy, you're so freaking psychic yourself. Oh my goddess. And you were getting tired. You were getting bored of that other job, and then you weren't sure, how it was going to look, and things in the 3D were not showing up for, the new healing website, and still confusion around that. And they're like, it's because this new one was coming in. Get her another one. All right. Oh God, Kathy, you're going to love this. Moment to moment, sister. One foot in front of the other. Because again, what they're saying is you were overqualified for what you just walked, the job that's ending. You're overqualified and you're starting to get bored, which is why you were looking at possibly doing the healing, possibly doing that. But certain things in the 3D were like, not yet, not yet, not yet, because it wasn't like flowing, right? So in the moment to moment card, it's so funny. They're kind of yelling at you, Kathy, like, you're going to learn so much of what you all. It's like a reflection. What they're showing you, it's like you already know everything in the lesson, and you're gonna this is gonna be showing you just how much you know by being and just showing up in the moment and taking one day at a time. Anything else for Kathy? Fire. Rebel, sister, rebel. So what it is an up leveling, right? You rebel with a cause, with great spirit and the fire of your integrity, breaking the chains that bind, right? So you're going to be system busting in this new job. Hello, sister. That is fire. You're a rebel. Shine that light bright, sister, and call it like it is, the true Scorpio you are. So that's the leveling up, and you're going to find out just how strong and badass you are. Yeah, sister. That's going to be awesome. Congratulations. I love it. Susan's dancing in her chair. I love it. Oh, Lindsay's here. Hi, Lindsay. Gemini. Okay. 12-degree Gemini. 16. God, those Cap risings. That's so fat. I forgot you were a Cap rising, Susan, and you all were in my Platonic Sound program. I've got to schedule that this week because I got yelled at in an eclipse thing I did for Tatiana's New Moon Sisterhood group, and I was getting yelled at that I got to get this technology out to more people. This my Platonic Sound program, God, it is so powerful, but I can't do them week to week. It just blows my system up. So yeah, this is my card for that. I got to sit with my calendar and make that schedule. So anyway, thank you, Kathy. Ooh, more fun, more fun. Yes, yeah, more fun. Yeah, you're leveling up, right? Totally. Confirmation. That's why we're here. Lindsay's in the house. Okay, yeah. So what can we do, Mother, Father, God? What can we do for the fall equinox? Yeah, okay. We got things jumping out here. Let's pull some for the equinox tomorrow. Oh, wait, hold on. Michelle's got a question finally. We are building a cabin. All right. We are building a cabin in the woods and realizing there is so much you don't know, right? I know. It seems so good in the imagination. Okay. Is there a message about this for you, Michelle? Let's see. Cabin in the woods. I'm like, just order a tiny home, but you're going to have to get the water set up, blah, blah, blah. But for Michelle, my happy camper. Oh, my. Oh, that's interesting. As I scratch my subconscious. Consciousness card. So, thank you. All right, there's going to be a few bumps. Definitely going to be a few bumps. And this is like you said yes to this. Like, this is what you want. So keep your consciousness focused on that. And it's like, okay, take time, like do all the research, right? Put your laser focus on everything. Be like, okay, what, yeah, bring that consciousness into your heart. What lights the heart up, right? What lights the heart up? You can't do it by yourself, Michelle. Don't try and do it all by yourself. Yeah? Ask for the help you need. Ask for the help. Gosh, and this is such a good card to pull for all of us. So many times we think we have to go it alone, and that's not Pluto in Aquarius where we're going, right? But the Pluto at 29 degrees Capricorn is going to make us feel this, like we're all alone. We're not going to figure it out, la, 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 la. But bring that consciousness in heart, right? That'll melt the heart where there's been some emotional isolation. Like, I got to figure it out all by myself. I don't have any fucking friends, like, no, you do have friends. And they want to help. Right? And we all need help. That's that humanity, collective unity consciousness. We all need help from our friends. Okay, Michelle's. Which like a mic. Yeah. Okay. Yes. Creator. I love this card. Get out of your own way, sister. But it's the emotional release and asking for help. Like, just being honest with yourself, like, oh God, I have no idea what I'm doing here and I could use some help, right? Because it's when we think we have to do it by ourselves that we put ourselves in our way. And what God is saying is like, okay, put me in charge, align me with that, your personal will, right? And be like, oh God, that that you are aware of that you do not. Okay, there was a pocket there. There was something that came up as soon as I said aligning your will with divine will. There's some work in your solar plexus that needs to be done there. Okay, so that which is not serving me, Mother, Father, God in heaven, I surrender to you. This takes a lot of work. Takes a lot of work to harness this creator energy. So whenever you feel like you need to just stop the presses, oh God, this is really intense for you, Michelle. Believe in yourself, sister. Believe that you can get this done. Believe in yourself that you can do this. Like, be your own best cheerleader. And the second you feel like you are not doing that, just give yourself a minute and be like, I do believe in myself. I do believe in myself. I can fucking do this. I'm getting out of my own way, and it's okay. Slow and steady, but you're learning how to harness your fiery creative force. And it's really connected to your solar plexus. Okay. They're like, oh yeah. Are you rolling your eyes right now, Michelle? Because it feels like you are. I hope that helped, sister. Okay. Hi, Lindsay. Oh my God, girl. I owe you so much communication because it's lubrication. Girl, it is fire. Woo, things are jumping out. Okay, Lindsay's question. Okay, question. How can I bring what I've been downloading to the masses? Girl, you got to write your books. Neptune retrograde still has us navigating a lot of this media. I'm talking to myself here. Because, the technology of things we know is shifting, and like, aren't we going to be able to just all be telepathic and just download it by looking into each other's eyes? Like, that's the future I'm excited to experience. And evidence of that reality is coming online, I'm okay. Thank you. Digital download. That's interesting, Lindsay. Digital download. Well, I'm practicing the silence, aren't I? So I love this card. It's meditation. So because you receive so much when you're downloading all of this information, and you're such an artist and you're writing it out, so what art form is calling from your subconscious to be expressed? Like, Lindsay, you're so freaking gifted and you are totally a channel and you're channeling all this information. So when you want to seek information outside of yourself, what art form do you like to experience it in? Is it reading a book? Is it a book with pictures? I still see that Encyclopedia Britannica set, sister, which has been coming in all year since Pisces season. But when they're asking you to ask yourself, oh, you know what? When I want new knowledge, How do I like to research it? Is it online? Is it and then they're saying digital download, digital download, digital download. How can you transform? Is it mm, that's interesting. It's the traveling card because I'm pulling that around the digital download and traveling. So the traveling card represents oh, that's interesting, Lindsay. They're showing you traveling around and your kids, and they're showing you like speaking and you teaching, sister. I know you wanted me to teach this stuff because my program activated all your downloads, but you might want to consider you teaching it because it's your information, right? So that brings new work. It brings new work. What is your legacy? That's all your Capricorn, right? Mm, this is your healing. You have been doing a lot of healing, a lot of emotional healing. So slow and steady, because you're healing yourself with these downloads. And then they're going back to your soul card of when you're receiving these downloads. How do you like to research new information? So there's something that can come into it in the physical form. And you're doing so much healing right now. Like, just trust the divine process so that you're not putting more pressure on yourself that might prevent any of the healing that's going on right now. So, day by day, sister, day by day. Am I a manifesting generator? I sure am, Jessica. Can you tell? I sure am. I haven't dove into human design, y'all. I just haven't dove in. What is my hair doing? It's because I've been sweating my butt off cleaning this gong. I'm so excited to go to the pool later. We have a gorgeous day. Okay, Lindsay, I hope that helped. Let me know in the comments. Thank you for that beautiful question. You're doing it. You're doing it. So, and that's the thing, you control those downloads. If you're done downloading it because you're ready to start working on your manifesto, then stop downloading it. You know, you're the creatress, and start creating how you want it to look, that art form. You're welcome, Mary. Hi, how are you? Oh, right. What energy is best for the equinox? Thank you. Thank you. My gosh, y'all, I'm already having to pee. I'm processing out my own feelings here. I love doing these, y'all. I'm having so much fun, and I've been terrified to do this for years. And I'm like, I'm a Taurus. Slow and steady, slow and steady. Well, I've also had a lot of life that I've been living, which is why we're here. Okay, for the fall equinox tomorrow, mother God in heaven. I'm having so much fun. Oh my gosh, this is how this session started. Interesting. The miser came up. What energy is best? This is not what is best, but it might bring up where we feel less than, that self-worth, that value, right? That in relationships where we feel like we have not been valued, but then it brings on that fear of victim consciousness, like, oh, they're going to take it away from me. They're going to take it away from me. The truth is, if anything is taken away from us, it's because it wasn't ours to begin with, right? AKA the false matrix. Woo, that was something. That was something. Wow, that was a hot message, God. That was hot. Okay. Possibilities coming in for the equinox tomorrow. Possibilities, and another one flew out as well. Maturity. Oh, I love these two. Okay, Robbie, you're going to love this one. That eagle eye view, that 30,000 foot view. And this is a fire card. So this is like There are so many possibilities that are going to be revealed to us as that veil gets, these equinoxes are pulling back that veil that reveals the wizard behind the curtain. And we realize that we've had the power all along, right? And then skies upon skies, reality upon reality, as we take the flight with great spirit, as great spirit, empowered, right? And we take that flight and explore all those skies upon skies of possibilities, right? As we let go of this miser energy. No, stand down, motherfuckers. And then we're like, we are so beautiful. We are so powerful. We are growing in and up and up and up and up, right? That's the spiritual maturity when we come home to the beauty and the power that has been there all along. That's us spiritually growing inward to our power, to our beauty, to our grace. And mother God coming into our consciousness like never before, right? That divine feminine. And it's not for her to be in charge, it's for her to be included. Hello, wakey wakey. I like that one. I like it. Okay, let's do one more for the equinox. Oh, interesting. Woo! They wanted it on the bottom. Transformation using all of our spiritual tools in our light work, walk, oneness, unity consciousness coming online, accessing the sleeping humanity, bringing our consciousness down, saying, wakey, 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 wakey. But knowing with Pluto at 29, we're going to be tested, y'all. We're going to be tested this fall. Oh, you think you've ascended? Well, let's throw this situation your way. And I use this with my 29 Scorpio sun. It's like I feel like I'm doing so great and I'm so unity conscious, it's so great. And then I'll walk into the room and it's like I've got a button suit on and he just 29 pushes every button at once. And I'm like furious, right? So using our spiritual tools, that stopping, hands on the heart, taking a deep breath, our meditations, our prayers, the sound healing, like really using these tools to assist us so we don't go flying off the handle this Libra season and equinox time and eclipse time. Okay, let me see. Yes, we've got you, Michelle. You're going to have a cabin in the woods. My platonic sound program is ridiculous, y'all. I got to come up with a marketing thing. Okay, love the messages. Some of that is for your hubby since he's sitting next to you and struggles to ask for help. Oh, asking for help is a superpower. It is not a sign of weakness. Asking for help is a superpower. Okay? We're all going. Oh, I love that he's building a freaking dodecahedron. Ow! That's amazing. Whew, that's going to be powerful. Chattanooga, well, you're almost a neighbor of mine, except, Tennessee is a very long state, just like North Carolina is. Shaman Oaks, I love that, Michelle. That is so awesome. I love how y'all are supporting each other in the chat. That's so amazing. Questions that help us all. Question from our Mary. Let's see. Am I doing what is necessary to improve my health and life? Is there a resource that could help me that I have not found yet? I mean, considering everything technologically that we're going to be getting, I'm like, maybe you should come do my platonic sound program, Mary. I have to sit with that one this week so I can start doing it in October. Let me see. Okay. Mary's wanting to improve her health. Improve her health. Improve her health. Oh, interesting. Yeah. You can have some more fun, Mary. Have more fun. More fun. Celebration. Celebrate good times. Come on. Boom, 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 boom. Girl, when's the last time you went out dancing? Yeah. Celebrate. Girl, you need to have more fun. Go dancing in the rain. Get your inner child on board. That's going to lighten you up so much. You need more fun, sister. You need more fun. Celebrate the little things in life, We can't have miracles all the time because if we didn't have the darkness, we wouldn't know that they were miracles, right? So, and oh God, letting ourselves have those low moments, giving ourselves, yeah, and girl, you got to give yourself permission to have some fun. Oh, you're being way too hard on yourself. You need some fun, fun, fun. Let me see. Yeah, that's your mastery. Having fun is your make having fun your mastery, not figuring everything out all the time, right? Because that gets you into this, and this is Osho. He's the creator of this deck and he did master it. He's like, oh, spiritual community, you think that rich people aren't spiritual? And I used this as a reference last week, but he had how many Rolls Royces? Because he broke the program, right? He broke the program. He's like, that's a falsity. That's a falsity. So break the program by having fun. Having fun. Okay, Mary? Yeah. 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 And don't worry about what other people think of you. Everybody's so worried about themselves, like this, when we start projecting all of our shift onto I can't do that because, well, that person always does it better than I do. We all have this shift, right? And it's like, whatever. Go back to having fun. Go back to having fun. Don't worry about what everybody else is doing. Okay? Inside job. That's the mastery. That's the mastery. Slow and steady. You're welcome, Lindsay. Kathy's good. A trip. Yeah. I know some people that are coming to visit me, and they're in this chat. No more miserable energy. Miserable. No more miserable energy. Yes. Spiraling up, up, up. We're doing great. Yes. I love you guys supporting each other. Yes. 28 days in a row, more fun. We all need more fun. Like this, because I recently found I love me some Devin Dewar. She's going to be on my show October 2nd. She's going to be on Who Are You? And I love her angel channelings. And I recently met online an Ann Tucker or something, but her angel guidance has been saying, like, guys, we got to celebrate this. We got to celebrate the shift of the ages. You guys were like in the shift of the freaking ages. Freaking amazing, right? It's the shift of the ages. Like, how long have we been waiting for this? And it's here. It's now. It's happening. It's on. It's so wonderful, right? That feels, and celebrating for all of us. Yeah. Yeah, like Susan did a pottery class, right? I'm going to go to the pool later. I don't know if I'll get my hair wet though, because her curls are rocking it. I cut my own hair and everything. All right. Yeah, I'm feeling it, God. I still have to do another layer on my gong that I got from Chef Zion. We are the ones we've been waiting for, Susan, and for y'all. If you could please subscribe and like my YouTube channel and share it with your friends, please. I would really appreciate that. And on my YouTube under playlist is my sound healing CD for free. It takes you through a whole chakra healing. And my last song that I did, I recorded that oh my God, I recorded that in 2010 at Andrew Spencer's sound healing studio, or it's not a sound healing studio, but in his studio in LA. He's going to be my guest this Friday on Who Are You? And I don't think I've seen him for decades. And I had a gold microphone, but that CD, Beyond Illusion, he helped me produce, or he helped me mix, and he's coming on my show Friday. So please like and subscribe, donate. I don't care if it's $2. I really appreciate your support. And let's see. All right, who's Ladybug? Where's my Ladybug? Ladybug, ladybug, go lady, 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 ladybug, ladybug, go lady, lady, lady. A general reading, please, for Ladybug. Hello, Ladybug. Do like and subscribe and share with your friends. All right, Ladybug, Ladybug, I don't know why I'm starting to sing Ladybug like Lollipop for you, Ladybug. Hilarious. Ladybug, Ladybug. Oh, well, you're doing a lot of work too. You're doing a lot of work too. You're doing a lot of emotional cleansing and healing right now. They're asking you to also be very gentle. They're saying kid gloves, Ladybug, kid gloves. Yeah. Now now we all are singing Ladybug, Ladybug. Yeah. So it's like, I think that song came in for you, Ladybug, to like remember to play, remember to be gentle. And they keep saying kid gloves, right? Hold your energy with kid glove gentleness. Go easy on yourself. Go easy on yourself. Yeah. Put the flogger down. Put the flogger down. Put the flogger down. That's what they're saying. That you're just being so hard on yourself. And when we're hard on ourselves, we re-injure ourselves, right? I don't know your astrology, but it feels like this is a Chiron aspect in your chart, Ladybug. If you need an astrology reading, you can go to my website. I have openings for astrology readings. But yeah, they're saying put the flogger down. Put the flogger down. And go gentle. Kid gloves. And they're showing, like, imagine white healing energy around your hands and put that in your heart. Yeah. And we're all sending you love. Okay. Because that's why we do these also, to come together and create a field. We're like connected in the invisible that's becoming more visible every day. It's becoming more visible every day as we edge this old paradigm out. And it's happening as we shift the ages in this now. Yeah. Okay. And supporting Ladybug. Yeah. What Sensei told me to get the project I've been added to. Any messages, please? This is for Jasmine. Oh, wait, hold on. I'm reading two questions at once. Sensei told me to get a past life trading. Do I do that too? I do not do past life regressions. I don't do those. I'm psychic as all heck. So yeah, I'm psychic as all heck. So but I don't do past life regressions exactly, if that's what you're looking for. Yeah. I will tell you, okay, this is what your team is telling you. Like, there's something deep dive about hypnosis for you. Um, and that's what you need to do, Michelle. Like, do the hypnosis because it's going to unlock things in your subconscious that is, and then they're showing me back to the creator card. So you look up a hypnotherapist. My friend Mark, I don't know if he does them still, who did my first one. So yeah, you go, ask your friends for a past life regressionist. Because there's something about the hypnosis that's going to activate something in your subconscious. Oh, that's interesting. Yep. And trust your gut. They're saying trust your gut. Like my gut literally fluttered for you on that. Trust your gut. I was like, what is going on? All right, Jasmine, you've been worried about the project. You've been added. Oh, I've been added to. Any messages? Well, yeah, don't worry about it first. Don't worry about it. Like, you got this. What? You were added to the project because you've got this. Like, that's the first message before a card even jumps out, Jasmine. Know yourself, sister. Know yourself. Yeah, you're going. You're resisting. That's what's going on. That's what's creating the worry because you're resisting it, right? So it's a mental energy. What you don't resist persists, right? So, and stop expecting it to be a battle. That's the resistance and the worry. You're expecting it to be a battle. Well, stop it. Like, literally, that's the energy they have around it. It's that SNL skit. I send it to a lot of my clients. It's look up the SNL Stop It skit. It's freaking hilarious because that's literally what will help the resistance stop. Like, it's that simple. Get out of your head, sister. Yeah, you were put, what the message was before, you were put on this project because, yeah, there's the isolation. Ask for help. Ask for help. If there's something you don't know, then ask for help. It's okay. We all think we have to be so perfect all the time. And it's like, whatever, that's boring. Just ask for help if you don't know something. It's okay. It's okay to not know everything. We all have our specific role, and it's okay. Oh, I'm glad that helped, Ladybug. You're welcome. My voice like went down. Oh yeah, my sound bath is tomorrow at 11 a.m. If you want to Venmo or whatever, I'll get you the Zoom link. You can DM me or go to my website and message me. It's at 11 a.m. It's going to be, I am going to be using a gong, you guys. I feel like it's my birthday. I feel like it's my birthday because it's been promised to me since around my birthday, but it's apparently because the perfect time is now. Oh my God, you can't write it, God. You just can't write it. For the fall equinox. I'm so grateful. And so it's going to be epic, y'all. There's a whole new consciousness of me coming online with this gong. And the stories, the dreams, the synchronicities, the miracles, the magic, the love. It's just ridiculous. And oh gosh, who is asking about health? I need to talk about this. Okay, thank you. My guides are yelling at me, guys. This platonic sound technology that I am creating and that me and my goddesses in this chat have activated. You guys, it is humbling advanced technology. Okay. And literally, I was terrified to download this information and because it wasn't linear at all. They're like, nope, you're not doing research. Nope. I can't read anybody else's stuff. I can't look at anybody else's stuff because this is a pure channeled program. But what we are learning to do, and I got confirmation on this watching Pam Gregory do a channeling with Anne something. She channels this Indian guy who's on the 17th dimension, and he is a very, very ascended master, and blah, 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 blah. He said, "Oh, you humans, you," and he said, and I burst into tears in my living room. And it was on my couch where they told me I'm going to be doing this platonic sound program in January. But he said, "Don't you know you create with geometry and vibration?" That's my platonic sound program, you guys. So we're literally activating the elements, the platonic solids that make up our universe. We are activating them with our frequency, with sound, with our visualization, with our coming together. And then you use this technology to create your own frequency prescription of healing, and then you place it in your body. You guys, this is so advanced stuff, and I am so humbled to download it, and I'm so honored. It's like big shift, big shift. So it's definitely worth it, but I can't do them week to week, back to back. That's where I got humbled. Thank you, ladies, for being flexible in my schedule. And my son was home this summer. God, we had so much fun. So I will be marketing that, and I will appreciate anybody sharing that. Okay, I'm going to look through for Jasmine. Will you change to another enterprise? Let's see here. Oh my goddess, it was 222 when I was talking about that. That's interesting. Thanks, God. And stay in your actual work. Okay. Yeah, Michelle, you're totally going to be guided in that. And so is your husband. Tell him to ask for help. Okay, Jasmine, stay in your actual work. Girl, you're being asked to like go your own way. To break out of the false matrix like Kathy is, right? Kathy got an up level. However, she's in the same company. That's interesting because this came in for my Kathy. So and it was out of the blue, right? She got offered I don't know if it's a promotion or we haven't talked about the details of it, but it's a new job, I believe, in the same company. So I didn't see you shifting enterprises. It didn't feel like a different thing. And there's no coincidence that Kathy just got an up level at her job, and this came in for her, and this is for you as well. So you're still system busting where you're at. So the more, that's what this is, breaking the chains that bind, right? So as you continue on that purpose, we're all fulfilling our role and assisting. The old paradigm's falling in on itself. We don't have to do much. So what are your dreams, Jasmine? Are you still happy there? You still have work to do, is what they're saying. You're system busting. It's literally what you're doing. System busting. Okay. I'm at an hour. Thank you, Kathy. Oh my God, I'm just still talking. Yeah, and I'm about to pee my pants, y'all. So I am going to wrap this up. Thank you. Oh my gosh, everybody. Thank you, 333. Program was amazing. Earphones recommended for the sound bath. You know what? I don't know because I'm always giving it. Oh, you're driving. Okay, Annie. Yes, Annie. Kathy, thank you for reining me in. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Hour and 13 minutes. Yes, Jasmine, go system bus, sister. And you guys, I want ladies. I don't think we had any gentlemen. But thank you so much for tuning in to my pop-up tarot. And I'm so excited and look forward to being of service in any way that I can to help you in your ascension process. Okay, drive safe, Annie. I'll see you shortly.